How old is your dog, and how often do you take them to the vet? This is Coco. She just turned 14 in March.
And we've been to the vet once, maybe twice in her entire life. But she still looks like a puppy. How is that possible?
Let me tell you something they will never tell you at the vet. It's simple, really. For many vets, a sick dog is a real asset, and a healthy one is a lost customer. Here is what I have done for 32 years that they will never put on a prescription. Bad breath. Vets sell you expensive dental chews that never touch the real problem. That smell does not start in the mouth at all. It travels through the bloodstream from a gut that's already breaking down. That is where every one of these problems begins: itchy skin and paw licking. Medicated shampoos that mask the reaction without ever asking why it keeps coming back every time. That itch is your dog's body pushing toxins out through the skin because the gut can no longer contain them. Think about that. Low energy and stiff joints. They give you expensive injections that manage the decline instead of stopping it. Kibble did this. It stripped the gut of everything it needs to keep the immune system and joints functioning properly. And nobody tells you that. Here's what they never tell you. All of it traces back to the same place: the gut. Every single one of these symptoms leads there. As long as you keep treating each symptom separately, and you will keep going back to that vet office. And they will keep profiting. This is the most important thing, so listen carefully. I come from a family that has worked closely with dogs for many decades. We have always known that you support the body from the inside before it breaks down, not after. That is the real difference. Your dog needs probiotics to rebuild the bacterial balance that processed food destroyed. And it needs chlorella to flush metals. And it needs anti-inflammatory ingredients to protect the joints before the damage becomes irreversible. That is how you fix this. When you combine all of these together, they don't just add up, they multiply each other's effect. That is what most people miss. You could try to source all of that separately, but it gets complicated fast, and most people just don't stick with it for long. The easiest move is a daily greens powder that already has everything combined. The one I personally love is called Iron Paws. It is human-grade, vet-formulated, made in the US, with all the probiotics, chlorella, and anti-inflammatory ingredients inside. I linked the exact one in my bio, so you grab the right one, comment gut, and I'll send you the full routine I follow.